Oh god. Hi, how are you guys? Hope you're doing great. I'm fucking tired, but have no fear because I have a remedy. So, you know, me and you, we haven't bonded recently. I mean, we have, but not enough. We need more of each other. I want to catch you up on my life. And so today we're doing the laziest form of YouTube content, a Q&A. Yes. I thought it'd be kind of fun if we took it back to the good old days and we just chilled with some fills, you know, and have a little talking moment. I could spill some tea and fucking tell you what's up. Before we start the Q&A, I thought I'd just fill you in on my life. So I'm really cold right now because I have my AC turned on to 60 degrees, which is not good. It's too cold, but I don't care because I like it like that. And my toes are numb and I can barely feel my hands, and this coffee is iced and I'm kind of dying and I kind of want to die, but like, I don't know why, but this is just the way that I live my life. So moving on. Haven't cooked myself a home cooked meal in a long time. I've just been Postmating food for every single meal and I'm worried about it. Is my health declining? Probably. At an alarming rate? Also probably. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I get avocado toast. I get Thai food. I get burritos. I get sushi. I get coffee. I mean, like, you name it, I'm getting it. My family is concerned. I don't really care. In other news, summer is over. I'm getting pale. I was pale even during the summer, which is disturbing, but now that summer's kind of over, I'm really getting pale. Do I fake tan my shit or do I not? And I just let the pale come in. See, the thing is, I think I'm gonna fake tan. Speaking of fall, let's light a candle because I have one right here and it's fucking amazing. It's pumpkin nutmeg flavor. Oh my god, it's so fucking bonerific. Never using that word again, sorry. It's very yummy and I'm going to light it right now because I don't care if you don't want me to, and because I'm doing it. Funny story. Went to my friend's house last night and I forgot to blow that out when I left my house, and I realized that a few minutes after I left and I was panicking. I come home today expecting my entire apartment to be fucking burned down to the ground, and turns out I think I did blow it out. Yeah, I think that's it. Now let's get into the Q&A because I don't have anything else to talk about. Have you lost your V card? I think that you meant C card, like, you know, a little abbreviation for credit card. And no, I've actually never lost my credit card before, and I don't plan on it because that would be like really stressful. Like, what if somebody picked it up off the ground and started buying like appliances? Like, what if somebody like fucking found it and bought themselves a new fridge? In turn, I then bought them a new fridge because it's my credit card. Like, that would be really upsetting. So how many mental breakdowns do you have per day? I had a solid week there where I was having a minimum of 4. But now that things have kind of settled out, I would say a minimum of 3. My mental breakdowns really kind of vary. Sometimes we have tantrums on the ground. Sometimes we just cry a little bit. Sometimes we cry for about 2 minutes and then just take selfies of me crying for like another 5 minutes until all the tears dry and then there's no more selfie material. Would you ever get a tattoo? Funny you say that because I actually do kind of want a tattoo. I really wanted a lip tat like right here, or maybe like a tat on my hands. Oh, speaking of hands, look, my fucking nail broke off. So that's classy and cute. Love that. Let me know some tattoo suggestions down below if you know what I should get. I was gonna get like fuck on my lip because that's just kind of on brand. Maybe a drawing of a penis. I was just kind of teetering. Something funny, something quirky, something I won't regret. I think if I get a penis on my lip, I won't regret it. So let me know what you think. Favorite dog breed? Dog breeds are one of those things where a dog is a dog. You know what I mean? The motherfucker comes up to me and like licks my toes or something and I love it. I don't care about the breed, but I do love Maltipoos and I really fucking want one. So if anybody wants to buy me one and send it to my house, I love that. First kiss. Smooch, smooch, wow. I don't believe in kissing. I think it's a sin. So I don't do that. And if this video gets 9 million likes, I'll tell my first kiss story. So guys, go like it up. Even though I've never kissed anyone because I'm a virgin. How do you find the circumference of a circle? Well, if you're like me and you're not a fucking idiot, you just take a ruler, preferably one of the really like kind of bendy ones from like fucking Home Depot. No, that's not the right place. One of the bendy ones from like the dollar section of Target. And you just bend it as such. You bend it around the circle, you know, and then you just measure it. Fuck a formula. Even though I think it's, wait, C equals pi r squared. Wait, is that right? If that's fucking right, I'm literally gonna give myself a fucking kiss. Fuck! I fucked it up. Circumference is 2 pi r squared. Okay, sorry, like, how are you? Give us a life update. Now, I kind of already did in the beginning, and I'm doing pretty good. You know, I've had a few rough months behind me, but we're kind of coming out of it, and we're kind of fucking slaying. Everything happens for a reason. That's my fucking motto, for real though. Like, if you really think about it, and you really think about it, you know, whatever just happened just now that's really fucking shitty, it probably has a reason for it. It'll probably end up teaching me something down the line that's very valuable, and that's kind of the tea. When the fucking fuck are you getting your dog, please? I was going to get a dog, right? And I really wanted one, but the thing is that I am an idiot. And so that's something to be considered, because I don't want to get a dog and then the dog, you know, suffer because I'm an idiot. I think it's really considerate of me and really nice and honestly so generous and sweet of me to not get a dog, because it just proves that I know I'm an idiot. To give you some context here, I didn't wash my sheets for 4 months. Is LA life living up to the hype? Yeah, I mean, you know, we're having fun. So yeah, I mean, it's good. Get to go fucking do nothing. Any big plans in the future? You know what? No. What does sunglass emoji mean? Now, sunglass emoji means a lot to me. Basically, let me explain. Sunglass emoji can mean anything that you want it to mean. Like, let's say you want to say, "What's up, bitch?" Let's say you want to say, "Damn, you look good today." Let's say you want to say, "I just got an A on my test and you're a fucking idiot." Like, it's so versatile, and that's why I love it, because it's that perfect. It's made for us. Can you cheer for us? You know what? No, but I can do this, because I was a cheerleader and I'm still flexible. So this is your treat of the day. You know what? Let's get crazy. Wow. So, do you miss school? Absolutely fucking not. No. No. Even though sometimes I like always get sad because I'm like, wow, it could be cool to go to a football game. And then I really think about it and I'm like, football games are cold. There's usually some sort of drama, like, oh,
Jessica just kissed Matthew and I like Matthew.
And it always gets weird when you have to decide who you sit with at the football games. Like, oh, am I gonna sit with Jessica today? Or am I gonna go sit with
the boys?
No, I don't miss it. Thank you for asking. How much coffee had you had today? I woke up, went to brunch, had a coffee. Got home, had a coffee. Now it's 5:30 p.m. I have another coffee. What's the thing that you love the most in the world? I love candles. I love boys. I love socks that are like really fuzzy and shit. I love hoodies. I love my bed. I love photos. Taking pictures. No, I don't. That's actually really not true. I fucking hate taking photos of myself. I love when I just get out of the shower and I feel all clean and like my legs are shaved and I'm like, damn, I'm a woman for once. I love when I'm not on my period. That's nice. I like blankets. I love coffee. I love you. I love my family and my friends. I love candles. I love seasons. Like, I love all the different seasons. I love the fact that there's a lot of them. You know, there's like all 4 of them. You never know which one it's gonna be that month. What's your favorite Thanksgiving festivity? I love eating
stuffing.
I fuck with that. I love that. I love not eating turkey. I love not playing football because I don't like playing sports. I love Black Friday. Oh fuck. Black fucking Friday. It's just an experience. You always get something good. Like last year I got my fucking coffee machine and I've been using that motherfucker ever since. I love that shit. It's just fun. It's a good time to bond with the buds. You know what I mean? Go out to Black Friday with the buds. Maybe go with your mom. Maybe go with your aunt. Maybe go with your fucking granny. I don't care. It's always like an adventure because it's late at night. And I have like this weird kink for doing things at night. Thoughts on Roblox? Roblox is not fucking fun at all. I literally played Roblox one time and was like, this is literally the worst game of all time. And then I fucking decided I'd never play it again. Also, I have a really big zit on my forehead and I don't know where it came from. I don't know what I did to deserve it. Probably the fact that I Postmate every meal doesn't help. Will you marry me, please? Can you film the rest of the video on the toilet? No, that is funny, and that would be funny if I did that, you know what I mean? Because I'd go under the toilet, I'd sit down and I'd film it, and then I'd blur out my vagina and my asshole. People would probably laugh, but that's a lot of effort, because like imagine me taking my camera and my light all the way into the bathroom, me setting that up, me pulling down my pants. I just don't think I can promise anything too big today. Do you like beef or chicken? Well, see, I don't really like either of them, but based on what I've tried in my last video, go check it out if you want. I like chicken better. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? What would you have named me if I was a boy?
If I can remember. How do you not remember?
Okay, let me guess. Chandler. Help me out here. I need content.
Oliver?
Oliver? That's what I named my cat, so that's weird. Should I call my mom?
I remember I said Jethro just as a joke.
Jethro? Oh, let's just be glad I didn't come out with a penis then.
This is what your mom's. Django.
Django.
Jack. Jonah.
Django Jet. What is it with her and J names? Oh my god, imagine me being a boy with like having a wiener and being named Jonah.
And Isaiah.
Isaac? Those are terrible names, Mom. Opinions on Fortnite. I felt like the hype was so big, and then all of a sudden, poof, and no one cares anymore. I think it's time to play Toontown again. So everybody, let's go on Toontown tomorrow at 2 p.m. Just kidding. What drugs have you done since you've been in LA?
I'm 12 years old.
How do you feel about this picture being leaked? You know, I'm fucking pissed about it because that is the ugliest photo of me that's ever existed in this world. And you know, it's pretty embarrassing because now all my friends have seen it and you guys have now all seen it and I will never live it down. It's something that was just a force of nature. To be completely honest, I don't even think I look like that. And maybe I do and I'm worried. You were held at gunpoint and told that if you didn't impress them with your dance moves, you'd be killed. What dance moves would you bust out with? Okay. It's not on you if you want the oh fuck. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to do that anymore. It's not even funny, so it's just pointless at this point. What is your ideal type of guy? Somebody who likes me back. What the fuck happened before your profile picture was taken? Iconic, but please explain yourself. My Twitter profile picture is very special, and there is a very distinct story behind it, so I will proceed to tell you that now. When I was in like 3rd grade, maybe even like 2nd or 1st, I woke up and I had pink eye in both eyes and my eyes were fucking puffy as shit. I decided I would send a photo to my mom. I took my little flip phone and I sent a little mirror pic to my mom, and that is the photo that exists now. And then she thought it was so funny that my eyes were swollen, you fucking bitch mom. And so she posted it on her Facebook. So all of her fucking friends saw it. And then to make matters worse, she just laughed about it and didn't respond to my text. Fast forward to now, I was on my mom's Facebook looking through all of her photos and I found that. Favorite soup. I'm kind of embarrassed of my favorite type of soup because I feel like it's like a really unpopular opinion and like I don't want to be ripped a new one right now and I know I probably will and I'm worried about it. My favorite type of soup is split pea. And you know what? Okay, I get it. It looks like boogers, but it's really fucking good, so I don't want to hear it. What's your body count? You know, I haven't killed anyone, so this is a stupid question. Like, chill. Like, do I seem like that to you? Like, I'm kind of offended you'd even ask. Anyways, when's the baby due, Emma? I am not pregnant, although because of all the Postmates I've been ordering, it kind of looks like it, but I'm in fact not pregnant, you fucking bitch. You should know better that you don't ask a woman if she's pregnant if you don't know for sure, because there's a decent chance that they're just fat. Worst picture on your camera roll. Well, it could be this. This is not good, but it could also be this, which is also not good, but then it could also be this, which is bad, but it could also be this, which is really bad, but it could also be this, which is kind of good. So I don't even think this one's bad. I mean, this is just one of the better photos that exists of me. What the heck should my senior quote be? This is hard, but you could get creative and you could say something like, teachers are like vacuums, they suck. Or you could say something a little bit more risque, kind of like a big bang to end off the school year with, and you could say, opinions on swords. Why did you say it like that? I strongly believe in swords. I think that you need to have one under your pillow, under your bed, in your nightstand, behind your fridge, on top of your fridge, on your dining room table, hanging up above your bed. There is no way to survive any misfortune without a sword. Why do I keep saying it like sword? Like the W is silent. I don't know what I don't get about that. Sword. Would you rather get caught picking your nose or picking a wedgie? 100% picking a wedgie, because there's something so much more violent about picking your nose. Picking a wedgie is pretty tame. You're not even touching your actual ass, you're just kind of doing it through your pants, you know? Whereas like picking your nose, you're fucking shoving your finger into an orifice. Have you ever sucked your thumb? Well, we're gonna stop the question right there and say yes, I sucked my thumb for 9 years. You're supposed to stop sucking your thumb when you're, I don't know, 2.5, but I just kept going for it until I was 9. Are you and James dating? OMG, I totally ship you guys. Hope this is true. Well, the only thing is that James is gay. Are you gonna be a basic bitch and record a Q&A because I'm disappointed? Yes. You know, sometimes we need a break. Sometimes we wanna put out content that is not creative or beneficial or entertaining or useful at all. That's what being a YouTuber is all about. It's sometimes about disappointing. What was your first date like? Explain every detail. P.S. I love you. I've actually never been on a date. That's not how the 21st century works. We don't go on dates. We Snapchat boys and then get left on red. Do you wipe your ass sitting down or standing up? Imagine wiping your ass standing up and thinking that that's okay. I am not an idiot, and I'm also not an idiot. I'm also not a sociopath. Thoughts on periods?
So rude.
So disrespectful, such an inconvenience, so upset about it. But it also allows me to one day have little baby chambies, and that's cute, so I'm down. Near-death experiences. One time I accidentally ordered an Uber to the wrong place, and so then like the Uber didn't show up to like where I was, you know? And nothing really bad happened, it just was really upsetting. Oh my god, actually funny that we're saying this because lately I've been listening to some emo music in the car just because I've been kind of getting into my feels recently. When I listen to Lana Del Rey or SZA, I start to get so into the music that I close my eyes while I'm driving, or Amy Winehouse, and I'm fucking driving. And I'm like,
why don't you come on over?
That, and then I fucking open my eyes and I'm about to hit a car. That has happened to me multiple times. Kind of fun, kind of worth it. And I guess that's the last question of the Q&A today. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm tired, kind of an emotional wreck. Hope you had a fun time catching up with me and we had a little coffee date. I love you guys. Peace out, bitch. Bye.